Welcome back in, folks. Thanks for staying with us. We're over the halfway point in the spring sports season, and the contenders are starting to take shape. In Class C, sitting at 9-2, the Foxcroft Academy ponies are looking like one of those contenders as the bats start to get hot. I went up to Dover Foxcroft to check in.
I think our one goal is to be in that state championship game, if I'm being completely honest.
Look, it's great to have a goal, but come June, you have to have the horses. Fortunately for Foxcroft Academy, that's something they have in abundance.
As games have gone on, we've become a better hitting team. The offense has started to pick up.
As long as we keep the errors down, make the routine plays, I think we'll be good. And just keep hitting the ball. You know, we're killing the ball at the top. I mean, especially our top five right now, especially Hayden and Thomas. I mean, they're great hitters.
The beauty of having those horses is that it drives the competition from within.
Pitching against those two guys, I mean, both of them are college players. They're going to be going somewhere. So, I mean, just pitching against them with how good their bats are helps a lot, especially one's righty, one's lefty, so it's good both ways.
The bats have been hot, but the ponies say defense is what they hang their hat on.
We pride ourselves in being a defensive team, so we try to limit walks, try to limit base runners, obviously, and then we just try to make plays, try to be as clean as we can.
You know, those routine plays, if you don't make them, they build up. You get a runner on first, he steals second, they bunt him over, and then a sac fly scores him. So it's keeping runners off the base pass at all costs. It really helps.
In order to have a great defense, you need to have a general behind the plate, typically an upperclassman. But for Foxcroft, that general is Thomas Day, who's only a sophomore, but has taken the role and ran with it.
I embraced it last year, right? I was behind the plate last year too as a freshman, and that's a job as a catcher. You got to be loud. You get the ball where it's going is going to come from you, and I've just taken great pride in that.
The ponies are sitting pretty at 9-2, but the road only gets tougher from here.
Ellsworth and Madnock are definitely two big games for us, especially losing to Madnock earlier in the season.
We got a crossover game with Ellsworth coming up, and that should be a really good test. And then we're back at Madnock, and we got GSA and MCI and Central on there too. So definitely no one to look past, and definitely have to come prepared to play every game.
From Dover Foxcroft, Jack Webb, ABC 7, Fox 22 Sports. Thanks to Coach White for having me up. That was my first trip to that new field house. It'll take your breath away.